Ladies and gentlemen, across America and around the globe, welcome to the AGN TCL Streaming News Network, home of America's good news to the world.
Hello, and welcome to America's Good News. I'm Camilla Spangler.
And I'm Angelia Baxter, and here's today's news. Here's a story about a millionaire that gave away his fortune, which he said made him miserable. Proves money doesn't buy you happiness, right? Austrian millionaire Karl Rebeter is giving away every penny of his $3 million fortune after realizing his riches were making him unhappy. For a long time, he believed that more wealth and luxury automatically meant more happiness. He said he came from a very poor family, and they were raised on these rules that if they worked more to achieve material things, that they would be happy. And he did this for years. But over time, he had another conflicting feeling. More and more, he said, he heard the words, "Stop what you are doing now, all this luxury and consumerism, and start your real life." And he said he had the feeling he was working as a slave for things he did not wish for or need. He said he had a feeling that there are a lot of people that are doing the same thing. So however, for many years, he said he was simply not brave enough to give up all the trappings of his comfortable existence. But now he is. So he's giving away his millions, and he's going to start living his life.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, my news story is from surfinthespirit.com. Christ-centered relationships. God wants the best for us in every area of our lives. This includes relationships with boyfriends or girlfriends. We should date for fun, friendship, personality, development, and selection of mate, not to be popular for our security. Don't allow peer pressure to force you into dating situations that are not appropriate. Realize that over 50% of girls and over 40% of guys never date in high school. The Bible has some very clear principles to guide us in making decisions about dating. Guard your heart. The Bible tells us to be very careful about giving our affections because our heart influences everything else in our life. Above all else, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. Proverbs 4:23. You are known by the company you keep. We also tend to become like the company we keep. This principle is very closely related to the first one and is just as important in friendships as in dating. Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. 1 Corinthians 15:33. Here's how to make friends. 1. Figure out who you want to be friends with and why you like these people. 2. Get involved with an after-school activity such as sports, religious groups, or other things that interest you. 3. Introduce yourself and remember names. 4. Work on conversation skills so that you can get better at both listening and talking. 5. Be sensitive to other people. 6. Take compliments politely without seeming full of yourself. Give compliments in a sincere way. 7. Take your time making friends. 8. Be willing to risk rejections. It is possible that someone may not want to be open with making new friends. It is still important to take the chance. 9. Be positive and upbeat. 10. Give parties to spend time with both new and old friends. Do you have another story?
Yes, I do. And actually, that was really good. I think a lot of kids can use that. Adults, too. This one also is about another tycoon that donates his entire fortune. So, I'm not going to the money from the name. Give it away.
Yeah.
A real estate tycoon has donated all of his assets, 8.2 billion yuan, which equals $1.2 million, to a charity, making him China's top philanthropist. Yang Penguin, an 88-year-old Shenzhen hotel and real estate entrepreneur, on Thursday donated his remaining fortune worth 3.2 billion yuan to Yu Penguin Foundation, a charity named after him. The amount, plus he had donated before, raised the value of the Hong Kong Registered Fund to $1.2 million. He said this will be his last donation. He has nothing more to give away. He said it will all be for charity. None of it will be inherited by anyone. No part will be used to do business or for investments. It's completely for charity. And that's our news for today. My name is Angelia Baxter.
And I'm Camilla Spangler.
God bless.